What's going on? My name's Roman and welcome to Roman Rose Collectible Coliseum. On today's episode, I'm bringing you a look at Marvel Legends Captain America Civil War Black Panther. Now, this is an oldie but goodie. I recently found this on clearance. You see it's a little bit beat up right there, but I did find this on clearance at Ross. They thought it was $10. It's really $19.99 or the $20 price point, and then it was on sale for $6.99. So, hot dog. Let's take a look at everyone else that comes in the Build-A-Figure Giant Man wave, and of course, this is the Marvel Legends Captain America Civil War series. We have 6 figures on the bottom: Captain America, Iron Man, and Black Panther being the heavy hitters, followed up by Nuke, Nick Fury, and Red Guardian to get you your Giant Man. Good promotional images of Black Panther on the back. Let's go ahead and raise that up just a little bit while we can. So not bad. Again, nice images of Black Panther here on the side. Nice open window to display your figures. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at the figure. In package, kind of hard with all the lights. Let's go ahead and just unbox this guy. There we have one of the legs of Giant Man, a very big leg, by the way. So let's go ahead and get into this. Don't forget that you do have a tab here on the side, so make sure that you remove the tab first before you get cracking with your figures. Now, it's always great to find a character that you like on the shelf, but it's even better to find it on clearance. So nice open window, kind of really basic box, basic packaging, but it works. For that price point, I don't think we need much more. Really quick, let's just look at this Build-A-Figure piece. Really interesting. Very, very big leg. And it is a little difficult to see. Let's see if we can make it a little bit better. There we go. That's what we were looking for. So let's go ahead and take a look at this leg for Giant Man. Let's see, what foot is it? We have a left leg. So we even get those double jointed knees that we love so much. A little bit of... Oh, it's really stiff. I haven't really messed around with it because I don't have the other parts to this, so I don't really have a need to. Alright, just go ahead and put that back in box. Knowing me, I'm going to get it out, and around here it's going to get lost. Okay, so we remove that. We have the shield right there, a little bit of crack going down the bottom. It's kind of roughed up. And here we have Black Panther in the insert. Let's go ahead and take him out. We have T'Challa with his unmasked head on, and then the Black Panther helmet / alternate head. So right off the bat, I can tell you that the sculpt work on this is incredible. They really nailed those fine details in the sculpt. So I'm going to make it brighter so we can see. There we go. You're just looking at the lines on the suit. The line work is absolutely incredible. And this is like kind of like a floating piece. I think it was like glued on later. Looking at the back, just looking at all the texture. I mean, one of my absolute favorite figures, and it's only a $20 figure. It's a Marvel Legend. From the bottom up, let's take a look at articulation. Let's go and put those hands down from that crazy cat pose. Looking at the feet are really well done. They have kind of that Ninja Turtle type double toe thing going on. Great articulation. Twist it all the way around. And that's great for having your figures support themselves if you don't have stands for your figures, which these don't come with. You can always buy a stand and put it on a stand from a different figure. You have the double jointed knees. Kind of get a fun, like, kind of dropping down type pose if you want to do one of those. Or he's a ballerina, whatever. Upper thigh swivel, which is nice. And it lines up with the etching on it, on the suit. So knowing me, I want that lined up. Of course, there you see some more front of the thigh coming out from the side of the hip. Or just below the hip. Really good range in the leg as far as being able to get up high. It doesn't really do the splits. There's kind of a lot of molding and sculpt going on right there, so he doesn't really get that Spider-Man range of being able to do the splits, but really has, you know, comes out to the side. Looks really nice. I don't know, I'm going to try to pose him like Spider-Man. It doesn't bend the same way, not the same flexibility, but still very nice. Looking at the waist, you do have some waist swivel. With the silver right there, it kind of reminds me of DC's Zoom from Flash, the TV show, just because they both have the black and silver outfit. We do have the ab crunch, and it's pretty far. And they continued a little bit of sculpt work, just so you could see a little bit. I mean, it's just kind of textured and rough. It's not even really sculpted, but it's still not bad. I mean, it's really nice. Again, at that price point, you really can't beat that. The back sculpt is really nice. Looking at the hands, you don't get any interchangeable hands, and what you can do with them is kind of really basic. Bend the wrist down, put the wrist up. Oh, sorry about that. And that's really what you're getting with the hands. Again, no extra set of hands, no interchangeable hands. They are double jointed elbows. Of course, the wrist pivots all the way around, spins all the way around. Double jointed elbows, which is fine. That's nice. And this is a harder figure to see, which is, it kind of bums me out. I need to like turn my brightness all the way up just to be able to focus on this guy. It actually looks much better right there. Double jointed elbows, you get the upper bicep swivel, which is fine. The arms are kind of hard to pull up, especially this right one. It even scares me a little bit. I don't want to like... Oh, there we go. And that was just to work it up a little bit. Just to get it up that high was pretty difficult. Oh my gosh. I'm so afraid that the bicep's taking a lot of that pressure. There's really nothing else. You can't really grab it. So I think down is how it's going to have to be displayed, at least for now. Let's go ahead. Just taking a look at the head sculpt for T'Challa, I think it looks like the actor that plays him, as much as you can get with the Marvel Legends. We're not talking about Hot Toys, you know, movie accuracy or whatever. But this is still pretty good, and I think as Marvel Legends keep on rolling them out, they're getting better and better. Currently, as time stands, the Thor Ragnarok wave is on its way out, and those look absolutely incredible. I just saw some shots of Loki today, and it looks fantastic. I couldn't tell it wasn't like an SH Figure Arts or anything like that, so very nice. Let's go ahead and get this guy's Black Panther helmet on. All you do, pop it off like that. There's the peg, there's T'Challa. Let's go ahead, and the Black Panther helmet is already kind of popping out, ready to go. That's a satisfying snap. I mean, really fantastic work. I keep bumping my camera. On the face sculpt. Really incredible detail for 20 bucks. Look at all that. You can see the etching through the outfit. It's incredible. What a great figure. I think I'm going to have to adjust my brightness again because I'm going to take him back a little bit. What an incredible figure, and the only downside is that we don't get a stand for this guy. So what I did, I'm going to borrow a stand from another figure that I have. Let's go ahead and remove the insert. That's somewhere else. I'm borrowing this stand. This is one of my favorite stands. It has a spring-loaded clip, so they stay in there really nice. Let's go ahead and give Black Panther a really nice Black Panther pose. Let's try this. I want him like jumping out of some trees, ready to like pounce on somebody. There we go. That's a nice Black Panther pose. Go ahead and lift that up a little bit. Okay, loving this guy more and more the more I look at him, especially posed on a stand like that. Man, that is fantastic. Great articulation. It's going to look great next to Black Suit Spider-Man, the Iron Man comic figure, the Groot Disney Store figure. I'm going to have my own special little Avengers here. I'm not supposed to be a big Marvel fan, but you know what? I'm really loving some of the Marvel figures that I've picked up recently, especially this guy, especially the Marvel Legends. My gosh, Marvel Legends does a few things really right. Nailing their figure for the price point that they deliver them for is one of them. So thanks for watching. Do you have any Marvel Legends? Do you own this one? What's your favorite part about this figure? I really like that it comes with the alternate head sculpt. I love when I can unmask the figures. Great poses, great sculpt work, great value, bang for your buck. Make sure you pick one of these up. Thanks for watching, and as always, peace, love, and keep on collecting.